Today, let us look at the nakshatras in Leo. Leo has Makha 4 padas, Purva Falguni or Pubba 4 padas, and 1 pada of Uttara. Now, let us look at Makha. Makha is a cluster of 6 stars and is black in color. It forms the rod of a royal palanquin or the royal seat which carries the kings around the town. All the 4 padas of Makha Nakshatra are in Leo Simha. This sign lord is Sun and the Nakshatra lord is Ketu. Makha means a mighty one or a great one, and the star is considered to be as bright as the sun. This nakshatra is a mystical nakshatra, and the rulers are as the rulers are Sun, which is the Atmakaraka, and Ketu, which is the Mokshakaraka, which allows the natives to be both leaders as well as spiritual leaders or spiritually followers. When this combination happens to be on a new moon day, that is when both sun and moon are together in Makha Nakshatra, the natives are said to rise like the moon or shine as bright as the moon. This nakshatra or the natives born in this nakshatra, the positive trends are they are ambitious, they have leadership qualities, pride, loyalty towards their family. Makha people are generally big-hearted, devoted to those who love and respect towards tradition, enjoy ceremonies and rituals. The natives of this nakshatra has the power to prosper, are bright, they follow orders and do well as they mature. Makha natives are born with Ketu Mahadasha, which is generally a troublesome dasha for the family, but the next dasha will be the Venus dasha, which is considered or which is generally a very good dasha for Makha nakshatra people. The native's family prospers. The native will complete her education or his education and enter the service field. Sun Dasha is a make or a break Dasha for Makha Nakshatra people. If the sun is well placed, the native will be set in the path they can follow. Moon Dasha will see through marriage and children. Mars being the Yogakaraka Dasha for Makha Nakshatras, the natives will buy houses, make name, fame and properties. The native will be recognized by their bosses. What they need to work on is they have to overcome their arrogance, superiority complex and prejudice towards others. Look at Purva Falguni Nakshatra in Simha Rashi. Pubba Falguni Nakshatra or Purva Falguni Nakshatra consists of 2 stars and is white in color, forms a shape of an Agni Kund or a square shape of an Agni Kund. Purva Falguni also means fruit trees or plants or forests or garden, any of the things which give us oxygen. This nakshatra represents recuperation or represents getting well from rest or having rest and getting well from rest. All the 4 padas fall in Simha. The lord of the sign is the sun and the nakshatra lord is Venus. Here we have to remember the beautiful Venus is associated with a bright sun, thereby giving a nativity a delicately beautiful or strongly beautiful picture or an image. The personality of these natives are virile or are ability to influence others. They are so beautiful and charming. They have the grace of Venus and the charm of the sun or the brightness of the sun. The natives love music, dance, drama. Gives them the royal artistic look. The main motive of this nakshatra is Kama. The natives generally begin their lives with Venus Dasha. Venus would become the third lord and the uh, ninth lord for this nakshatra. Therefore, whatever balance Venus Dasha is there, the native will have a royal life. The birth of a Pubbha nakshatra gives the family a growth and gives the native a beautiful period to enjoy as the parents of the natives prosper, and thus the native themselves prosper. The next dasha is the Sandasha. The Sandasha is a period where the native will have to understand what they can stand for, their positive placements, and will take the natives to new heights, provided the Dasha sun is very well placed in their chart. Moon Dasha is a period for settling down, for marriage, for children. Mars continues to be the Yogakaraka planet for this native and will bestow properties and prosperity and wealth. The natives must work at their arrogance, pride, and cultivate a generosity and human kindness, at least to those who are around them. Look at Uttara or Uttara Falguni Nakshatra. Uttara Falguni Nakshatra consists of two stars, is blood red in color, forms a rectangle of legs of a cot. This symbol means, the Uttara cot symbol means healing others. In Purva Falguni, we saw rest or recovering from rest, whereas in Uttara, it means that the natives will heal others. Therefore, we can be sure of many healers in Uttara Nakshatra, especially in Leo. Sun is the sign lord as well as the nakshatra lord. Since Sun is the sign lord and the nakshatra lord, it is the nakshatra of healing, because Sun is the most important planet for healing or becoming well or healing others. You need a strong sun. Now this pada is a pada where the natives can grow and have creative expansion, and the natives can overcome all the inhibitions. They are successful, they earn money well, they have stable careers provided they have a good dasha system. They will start their dasha with Sun, which would be a taxing period for the family of the natives. The Moon dasha might give some respite since the moon will be placed in the Leo. The Mars dasha continuing to be the Yogakaraka dasha for Uttara Nakshatra will give them properties, or will their parents may buy properties, or the native might get inherited properties. It is the Mars dasha and the Rahu dasha which will generally put the natives on the path of growth. Rahu is should be well placed in for a Uttara Nakshatra native. Now, the negative points or what they have to work on, they have to work on to be not lonely or not dependent on others. By being dependent on others, they may become easy prey to unscrupulous people. Therefore, they have to work on not being dependent on others. The next three padas fall in Virgo, which will give you a completely different outlook of the natives, which we shall look when we do the nakshatras in Virgo. Thank you for watching my video. Do like, share, subscribe. Follow me at G3 Astro. Signing off, Gayatri. Have a pleasant day. Bye-bye.